Hey everybody, it's Luke over at Galaxy Tech Review, and today I've got a product from PECHAM. This is their P16 IPX6 waterproof wireless speaker. You can check this guy out on Amazon at the time of this video for $34.99, and as always, I will have a link below where you guys can check that out. Now, going around the box here, we have some specs on here we can go over. IPX6 waterproof. There isn't a 3.5 millimeter input on this. You can make hands-free calls with this because there is a microphone in it, and you have a built-in PLB in this as well. Going through just some of the basic specs, and I'll leave this up if you guys want to freeze frame this to check out some of your stuff like sensitivity and all of that. Your driver specs are going to be two 5-watt drivers with a passive subwoofer. It weighs 273 grams. The battery is a 2,200 milliamp battery. Frequency response is 100 hertz to a 16 kilohertz, and your sensitivity is 80 decibels. Your S&N ratio, your distortion is listed there. Your working distance is going to be that Bluetooth 33 feet that we normally see. Your Bluetooth profiles are going to be A2DP, AVR-CP, and HFP. Your frequency range is going to be 2.4 to 2.48 gigahertz. And it will be rechargeable by a DC 5 volt at 500 milliamps. Now this 2,200 milliamp battery will support playback up to 10 to 12 hours is what they rated at, and we did some pretty good testing on this and definitely got a full day of play without running out of battery. So let's open this guy up and show you the speaker. I like the build quality on this guy. It's a smaller speaker. It's got a very nice rugged case to it, and I'll show you that in just a second. We'll get this other stuff out of the way. And they do give you a few cables here and a few bits of literature that we'll go over really quickly. They give you an aux cable. It's a 3.5 millimeter to 3.5 millimeter. If you want to plug something into the back here that does not have Bluetooth, you can do that with that cable, and they give you that. And they also give you a charge cable, which is a standard USB to micro USB charge cable. You can plug this into any laptop or PC USB, or you can use a AC to USB adapter as well. Now they do give you this manual. They also give you a happy card here. If you're happy with the product, they just ask you to review your experience on Amazon or contact them or connect with them on Facebook and Twitter, and they leave that up there. If you're unhappy, they do have a support email here, which I'll leave up here if you want to check that out. And you can also check them out at their website as well. So they've got that there, and you can hold on to that. Now, as far as their manual goes, it just goes over what the buttons do here. You've got your buttons along the top here, which are going to be your power button. You're going to have your status indicators here. You've got your microphone, pinhole microphone up at the top here as well. You've got a play pause button. You've got an answer and reject call button or multifunction button in the middle. You've got a previous track and a next track button here as well. On the back of the actual speaker, you have a DC in hidden behind this nice flap here to keep water out for that IPX6 waterproofing. You've got your DC in, which is going to be that micro USB, and you're also going to have your aux in here as well. Make sure that you put this flap securely back in to keep any water that might get splashed on this out of those ports. And I did it kind of backwards there. I wanted to go that side in first. There we go. So once this guy's in, you pretty much are blocking now any water. You can see a passive subwoofer on the back here, and you can see two distinctive 5-watt speakers here. If I show this kind of an angle, hopefully you guys will be able to see that on either side. So they did a great job. Nice lanyard here in case you want to take this on camping trips and hook this up to a bag or something like that. All around matte finish, rubberized soft finish on here. Very nice. Good job by them on that. Now the rest of this is pretty much just how to pair, which we're going to do here. You do get a 1-year warranty as well on the product, so hold on to that for your warranty. Let's turn this guy on. We're going to turn him on real quick. We'll give you voice prompts.
Bluetooth mode.
And when it is blinking, as you can see it is now, it is ready to be paired. So let's do that. Now I'm getting an automatic pairing request here from the P16, so I'm going to say yes.
Bluetooth connected.
And we are now connected for phone and media audio. So this guy, let's play some music here and let you hear the music quality. Let me see what I've got. There we go. So not too bad. Two 5-watt speakers with that passive subwoofer on the back. Sounds pretty good. No problems with sound quality. I'll play another track. And just to show you about the you can switch your tracks real easy. Pause play works pretty good there. No lag time in that. They did an excellent job on this guy as far as the controls go. Now I like to do a call real quick just to show you that it can do phone calls as well. I like to call T-Mobile customer care because they're fun just to call.
T-Mobile. How can I help you today? You can say anything from representative to how many minutes do I have to make a payment. So briefly, tell me the reason for your call.
Representative.
Sorry, I didn't get that. Please tell me why you're calling.
Representative.
Okay, I'll get you over to a representative. For verification, please enter or say the last 4 digits of the primary account holder's.
So as you saw there, the microphone is a little bit on the low side. I'm not quite sure if I can adjust that yet or not. I had to kind of get closer. I didn't want to get in front of the camera. I wasn't as close as you guys may think to the speaker to get it to recognize my voice, but then once I was a little bit closer, it did. So as long as you're not across the room from this thing, you should be okay on the microphone, but I'm going to ding it a little bit on the microphone pickup just because it's a little on the weaker side as far as picking your voice up. When you are close enough to the speaker in test calls with other people, I had no problems with them hearing me or it breaking up or anything like that, but just beware that I had issues with my device or my unit here on being too far away from the actual speaker for it to register my voice. So other than that, I have no gripes about this. It's a very well-built speaker, very good sound. You can take calls with it. Just be conscious that you're close enough to the speaker. If you had this like on a desk and you were sitting at your desk, you shouldn't have any problems. But if you are across the room, something that you might want to think about. I think PECHAM did a great job with this speaker. This was the P16. If you have any questions or comments about this speaker, please leave them in the comment section below and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Remember to like and subscribe. This was Luke from Galaxy Tech Review. I'll check you guys out on the next video.